So this is the graphic that you're going to create for yourself on that periodic table. The blocks you will need to color code somehow. You pick the color scheme, but that's the S block. Groups 1 and 2. Groups 1 and 2 are the S block. Groups 13 through 17 are the P block. That middle ground out there is the D block. And situated down below everything else on the periodic table, away from everything else on the periodic table, is the F block. It's like the group W bench. Most of you probably don't get that reference. It's a shame. You can color them any way you want. Yeah, you add an electron. So you go, 1s, 2s, or, 2s2, 2s3, 2p1, 2p3, 2p2, 2p3, 2p4, 2p5. Okay, and here we go. What would this be? 6s1, 6s2. Yeah, 4f1, 4f2. Just adding an electron as you go. This makes so much more sense. One of my goals in the new building is I want this painted on the wall in my chemistry room. I want a full-size, full periodic table. Would you like to see my wacky handling of that? Because I think that this is so much more intuitive. And I've looked for years. Maybe that should be my goal, is I will make a periodic table that we can use and print out that's... It is. Oh yeah, that's right. I gave it to you on the back. But it's so, when you do it that way, the spaces are so small, it's hard to include information. That's the problem, and that's why it ends up not working. And you can tell this is his earlier, this is 99, because there are still gaps at 113, 115, and 117, and on the front those have been filled. Gesundheit. Okay, so when you are done coloring, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some practice with doing electron configurations with the table that has no numbers. A table that's just names. So writing sulfur, noble gas notation.